If you stopped time, you would go blind. Imagine this. Time freezes, cars stop mid-air, rain hangs like glass, people are frozen mid-step, mid-blink, mid-thought. Everything is perfectly still. You can move, you can walk, you can breathe, but the moment you open your eyes, you see nothing. Not darkness, not black, nothing at all. Because if time truly stopped, you would instantly go blind. Why vision depends on time. We think of sight as passive, like our eyes just receive what's already there, but vision doesn't work that way. You don't see objects, you see light. Light is made of particles called photons, constantly moving, bouncing, and entering your eyes. Every second, trillions of photons hit your retinas. Your brain turns those impacts into color, depth, motion, and meaning. Now imagine time is frozen. Photons stop moving. No new light reaches your eyes, and without incoming photons, vision collapses. Frozen time means frozen light. Light isn't just brightness, it's motion. It only exists as something you can see because it travels. So when time stops, light stops traveling. Photons stop mid-air. No information reaches your eyes. Your retinas have nothing to detect. Your brain has nothing to interpret. You don't see black because black still requires light. You see absolute nothingness. You wouldn't even see your own hands. Here's the part that messes with people. You could hold your hand in front of your face. You could wave it. You could touch your eyelids. And you still wouldn't see anything? Because sight isn't about proximity. It's about light arriving. And with time frozen, nothing arrives. Not even from yourself. Sound, smell, and touch would fail. 2. Vision wouldn't be the only sense to break. Sound is vibration. Frozen time means frozen air. No vibrations, no sound. Smell relies on molecules moving through the air. Frozen time means frozen molecules, no scent. Even touch becomes strange. Pressure depends on atoms repelling each other through electromagnetic forces, forces that require motion. In a perfectly frozen moment, interaction itself breaks down. Reality becomes untouchable. You would be alone in a sensory void. You might still be conscious. You might still think. But without sensory input, your brain would be cut off from reality. No sights, no sounds, no feedback, just thoughts echoing in a void. And the human brain does not handle sensory deprivation well. When deprived of input, it starts creating its own hallucinations, distortions, false realities. In frozen time, your mind becomes the only thing left moving. The movies lied to you. In movies, stopping time looks amazing. You walk through frozen explosions, you read floating text, you admire suspended rain, but all of that requires light to still work. If time truly stopped, none of it would be visible. The cinematic version of frozen time cheats, because real frozen time would be unseeable, silent, and terrifying. Time isn't just motion, it's access. This paradox reveals something deeper. Time isn't just a clock. Time is what allows information to travel, reality to update, cause and effect to exist. Without time, the universe doesn't pause. It becomes inaccessible, a locked room with everything inside, but no way to reach it. You've never experienced a timeless moment. Even the shortest moment you've ever experienced required time. Your brain takes milliseconds just to register a single frame of reality. Without time, consciousness has nothing to process, so the idea of existing outside time sounds cool. But in practice, it's the ultimate sensory blackout. Final thought. If you stopped time, you wouldn't become a god. You wouldn't explore the world. You wouldn't see frozen beauty. You would lose access to reality itself. No light, no sound, no touch, just you, and a universe you can no longer perceive. Sometimes the scariest paradox isn't what happens when time moves. It's what happens when it doesn't.